The following is a tutorial on how to create the various Crosstab reports from within the Media Audit software. The program is an extension of the regular software and enables you to perform analysis on a target audience at a more granular level. There are a total of 8 reports that will be covered in this tutorial. Introducing the Media Audit Crosstab reports. Let's get started with the first report. To create a Crosstab report, all you have to do is click on Crosstab from the Crosstab menu. From the primary target selection screen, we'll select a single target we wish to profile. In this example, we'll conduct a cross-shopping analysis of a popular grocery store in the Chicago market, Jewel Osco. The search feature is an easy way to find what you're looking for. Watch what happens when we type in supermarket in a search box. We'll highlight Jewel Osco as our primary target, click OK, and a second target selection window will appear. Here you can select anything from the target list you want to know about your primary target. In this example, we want to learn about cross-shopping behavior, so we'll search for and highlight all of the remaining supermarkets in the survey. Remember to hold your Control key down when making multiple selections. Once we're done highlighting the remaining grocery stores, we'll click OK twice and then our report will appear. At the top of the report is Jewel Osco, the primary target, and at the left of the report are the secondary targets. Each column tells you something about the relationship between Jewel Osco shoppers and the competing grocery stores. For example, the first thing you could look at is the vertical percent. This percent refers to the percent of Jewel shoppers who also shop at the other competing grocery stores in the same week. The remaining columns will tell you how many people shop at each of the grocery stores to the left, how many also shop at Jewel, and what percentage that is of their total weekly shoppers. The index simply illustrates whether the competing store's customers are more or less likely to shop at Jewel when compared to the general population. Let's move on to the second and third reports, double and multiple target reports. These reports are useful if you want to compare the audiences of different targets side by side. For example, the grocery store we just analyzed has a few strong competitors. We could use double or multiple reports to compare the makeup of each of the store's shoppers. We'll click on Multiple Target Report from the main menu and highlight 4 supermarkets including Jewel Osco to illustrate the report. The program will prompt you to indicate the order you want your targets to appear in the report. We'll simply click OK and leave them in this order. At the secondary target selection screen, we've already highlighted some categories related to presence of children in the house and the age of the children, in addition to ethnicity. Now we'll click OK and our report will display. You can always change the report from default persons to horizontal, vertical, or an index table. Let's switch to vertical percentage. Here you can see the percentage of each of the store's shoppers who are in each of the different groups at the left. It's easy to compare the audiences when they're side by side. For example, look at the difference between the percentage of children living at home between Aldi and Costco shoppers. The next report we'll show you is a zip code report. Click on Zip Code Report, and in this example, we'll conduct a zip code analysis of Jewel Osco's 18-plus shoppers. Here you can see the weighted and unweighted percent of adults 18-plus in each zip code in the metro area who shop at the store. One thing you could use this report for is in-store promotions. For example, if you change the base of the report from adults 18-plus to football fans, your list would show you which zip code had the strongest representation of pro football fans who shop at this store. The next 4 reports can be created very simply. Let's quickly take a look at each report. To create an age report, let's select 18+ as our primary target, and then we'll select all of the supermarkets as our secondary targets. The age report will display the mean or median age for each of the supermarkets we selected. To switch from mean to median, just click on Reports on the toolbar. You can set up the income report in the same manner. Let's select 18+ as our primary target and all of the supermarkets as our secondary targets. The income report will display the mean or median income for each of the supermarkets we selected. Here you can see the difference in household income between the stores is quite significant. The next report is a home value report. It's set up in exactly the same manner. You can see the average or median home value for each of the supermarket shoppers. The final report will show you the average or median number of miles driven in a typical week for any target that you select. This concludes the tutorial on how to use the Media Audit Crosstab reports. The Crosstab programs from the Media Audit takes data from local and national databases and allows you to take your analysis to a whole new level. If you need additional assistance, please feel free to contact our helpline at 1-800-324-9921. For additional tutorials, visit us on the web.